The easy part is we've been doing this for well over a decade. Mm-hmm. So that makes it easy. And also makes us kind of, extraordinary in that way. But this is not by accident. We planned this, although we couldn't have planned the outcome. Because you're so crazy. I mean, who knew what you were going to roll out with? There was just no telling. But to begin with, I think our notion was, correct me about this one, but I think our notion was that we really wanted to get the authentic voices of the people that we interviewed. Mm-hmm. And we knew how to do that.
Yeah, we knew that we needed to do something special to do that.
I think maybe the first thing that I thought about was it was going to take time, that we needed to give people time. What we've seen now is when you sit with people for hours at a time, actually just letting them tell you what they want to tell you about their lives and their story, you hear some things and you learn some things you would never get by asking a question and getting a response. Mm-hmm. And the reason that's true is because people know when you're listening to them. And they know when you're listening for information or not.
Or when you're listening for your own story.
Oh, yes, or you're listening for your own story. They know that. So we knew that if we wanted to get the real story, the authentic voice of this person, we had to give them some space. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we had to be listening, mm-hmm. and actually genuinely listening. We want people to keep talking. So why do people keep talking? One, they think you're listening, and so they keep talking. They see some response from you, and they keep talking. Mm-hmm. They see that you're not making any judgment about them, and they keep talking.
When you think you know what you want to do with someone's story, yeah. I think that's, if we walked in and we knew exactly what we thought somebody's story was going to be, it would look very different than what we actually do. Right. And it changes the way that we work, not being in a hurry, mm-hmm. Yes, we have deadlines. Yes, we have events that we're creating things for, but I think we focus on the process, even though we know that the importance of the work that we do is about getting it out in a place that people can see and mm-hmm. move and shift and grow and converse.
Mm-hmm. But one of the things I've always appreciated about us is our first loyalty is to the storyteller. Mm-hmm. We protect the storyteller, we protect the story. Even going so far as we've talked about this many times, if there are things that storytellers tell us, and then they decide, well, I'm not so sure I want that to be on stage, mm-hmm. coming out of the mouth of an actor, we drop it.
Yeah.
Because we want they're part of this story, and we don't want to do something that's really going to make them feel terribly uncomfortable.